What is going on, my awesome ninja marketers? Guys, I want to show you the coolest piece of software that I have recently found, and it's incredible to me. So I've got written here real fast, ninja marketing software to explode your marketing business. Now, this just doesn't have to be for marketing. This can be, SEO. Actually, let me type this in. SEO, ties like Google AdWords or something, affiliate, pretty much anything that you need to talk to business owners. If you want to sell business owners or businesses products, here, let's just do B2B. There we go. If you want to sell businesses products or services, this is incredible. So replace your cold emailing strategy. Why do we use email? And I want to share in another video, another piece of software with this same company that combines phone calls and text. So we'll get there in another video. But this one specifically, we're talking about email. And what are you doing right now? Maybe right now, you are manually emailing prospects. Maybe you are struggling to create lists of prospects. A whole bunch of different possibilities, and it sucks. Let me put this up. It sucks. You need a better strategy. So I have that. I have this amazing piece of software. So it automatically scripts business contacts from any city. I can type in any city in the country, in the world, and in minutes populate a list of each business in that niche. And then I will create a email that I will create one time and then blast it out to all these different businesses. And I will have follow-up emails. So, if they don't read it the first time, if they don't open it the first time, if they don't pay attention to it the first time, if it's not engaging enough or something, or if, they sometimes people need different touches to see, to finally open and work with you and give you a call or something. So maybe the first email, they read it, but they don't care. The second email, now they're interested and they're starting to hear your name a bit more, or see, who's this person? They keep emailing me. Maybe it's time for me to at least go check their website, at least go give them a call, at least, go do something. Heck, maybe if nothing else, they'll stop bothering me. Best case scenario is, we get them to work with them. If our message is right and we can send them a great email in the first place, then we shouldn't have any problems, especially if you are an amazing salesperson and closer. So then we go over here to, you can check your replies and create custom messages with now your warm market. You've already been talking to them and following up with them, and now they're your warm market. And then you get to email hundreds and thousands of businesses in minutes. And I'm not talking about, you got to go create your list, and now, you can export your CSV file into your email, Aweber or ActiveCampaign or your SMTP or whatever. But one, you got to pay the money to do that. Each program that you have to pay more for different emails that you send out. You can send 500 emails and it costs like $30 a month. You send 1,000 emails and it costs $50 a month. You send 2,000 emails, it costs more. Well, this is all in one. So I want to stop talking here and I want to show you what this actually looks like. The program is called RoboContact. You can't actually purchase it unless you talk to somebody who has it. It's just the way that the company is set up. So once we're done with this video, get back in touch with me. This isn't like an MLM or any crap like that. It's like a closed membership, and I've paid to have the membership with this company and with this software and with this community, and they've got an amazing community, an amazing group for support. I was just talking with support earlier today because I had a little glitch and they fixed it. It's been amazing. So I want to show you in real life what this does real fast. So you can watch these videos and stuff. There's training videos down here that teach you how to get this all set up. But basically the concept is you create a profile. You create multiple profiles. You could create, if you have an agency or a business that you have multiple, say for example, salespeople, you could create, Krista Kiefer, Joe Schmo, Steve, Bob, whatever. And then you'd have each of their names here. And then if you had, like I said, your agency, a business with multiple people, you'd create a group and you'd have Steve, Bob, Joe, and me all in this group. And whenever it emails different businesses on your behalf, it would rotate the salespeople. So, Krista would send out 10, and Bob would send out 10, and Joe would send out 10, and Steve would send out 10, and Krista would send out 10 more, and Bob would 10, right? So you're rotating your salespeople without even having to do anything for it. So then you come over here to your email messages and you create an email message, and I've got 4 different emails. And I could probably tweak these better. I'm kind of testing some things and just got this program a little bit ago and whatever, but I could probably, you can write whatever you want in here. And I've got a signature, pre-programmed signature that goes in the bottom here for every email. So, hey, are you still interested in running Facebook ads? Then I come down here and tell them, notice you haven't gotten back to me. Here's a little bit of, knowledge on the industry and stuff. I'm going to start running ads for free for you to get started. Then we can talk about paying me. Here's a little bit more. And then another email, like if they don't read this first one, they'll get the second one. They'll get the third one. They'll get the fourth one until they finally open it and actually read one of these. Because business owners, you get so many emails and contacts and messages on the daily that it's annoying. And sometimes you don't even want to open that. Sometimes you don't want to open your emails and stuff. So I get it. They might not open their first email from me. That's cool. It'll automatically follow up. And I was doing this manually with, my personal mail account for the longest time. I was going to Yelp, going to Google, searching for a business that I found interesting or thought I wanted to work with. And now I do believe, I don't believe this is the end all be all. And before I jump into showing you this, I don't believe that maybe this is the absolute, like if you want to be a rock star, if you want to be a ninja, there's some other skills and strategies to use along with this. Now, I'm not saying you're going to buy anything else. I'm not saying there's extra, software, whatever you need to buy, but just to have the mindset of, like you want to blast this out to thousands of people, but then specific people, you might want to reach out more personally or send them something in the mail, like a book that you think they might like. You want to, if I were doing business with you and I sent you emails all the time and you're getting emails all the time, but you saw the emails from me and I was kind of warming you up, and then I sent you a book that you really loved in the mail with my name and my information that said, hey, I've been sending you emails, you might just be giving me a call just to thank me after that. So there's some other strategies that I'll be sharing along as we go, but I want to show you guys real fast and get this video done with what this looks like in real life. So let's go over here to create campaign. I'm going to type in, let's see here. Let's see, dentist, Los Angeles. That's going to be a nice one. So again, I got a pre-populated message that I'm going to be sending out to everybody on this list. Dentist. I'm going to pull up my group, pull up my email. Since this is coming straight up from me, I'm just going to put me. Now what it's going to do is it's going to come up with a list of all these different businesses, their name, their email, their phone number, their physical address, their website. And then it's going to go to their website and it's going to scrape the email that they have registered for their website, their business. It could be a personal email. It could be, info@dentist.com or something. And then it's also going to scrape their email or their website for a form, a contact us form. And it's going to fill this out automatically with something that I've pre-populated to go into there, which I'll teach you guys exactly how to run this whole program. I'm trying to be quick and show you the nitty-gritty of it. So I want to click send email and fill out the contact us form. You could pick each one of those there. You can send this to Zapier. So if you're running this on someone else's behalf, you could, send this for them. You could do this for your clients. You could charge people to do this. It's amazing. So I could run immediately right after the search. As soon as it searches, I wouldn't have to look through the list and I wouldn't click certain ones, but I want to show you guys what this list looks like because this is incredible. Just a short amount of time. I typed in dentist Los Angeles, I typed in dentist. I'm sending out my specific message to them. And in this short amount of time, it does take, I say short amount of time, but it does take a minute or so. But then it'll populate this freaking awesome list. And it's probably going to be a big list because dentists in Los Angeles. I lived out there, and it's a pretty big city. There we go. So I have 143 possible dentists. Now, as you can see, I can scroll through. I'm actually going to hit select all because I want to send my email to every one of them. But like, say, for example, you've already tried, you already did this before. You've already done this list, and you only need to get a couple, like say there's a couple new ones or something. You haven't done this for a while. You could hit the ignore duplicates as well. So I've got their, check this out, this just alone is great. I've got their address, so if I wanted to, search this specific dentist, find this specific dentist name, find out if this is, someone I really, really, really want to work for. It's like a top #1 possible client. I could search them and find out, an interest of something or theirs. I could send them a gift card. I could send them a book. I could send them something cool that would go above and beyond. And I'll teach those things more in strategy training later. But so this is a list of 143 possible dentists. I know some of these names. Well, sure. Possible dentist in the Los Angeles area. I hit the process button, and it's going to tell me my campaign's been added to the queue. I'll be notified by email when it's completed. Now, this could take a little bit. So what I want to share with you is we'll come back to this. I just, for time purposes, don't want to sit here for, 30 minutes or something. If it takes that long, even 5 minutes, that's too long to sit here and be bored on this video. So I'm going to go to one that I actually have done. I just did this one 30 minutes ago. So how many were there? 54 records. 54 possible dentists in Lakeland, California. See, now what happens is you can see some of these different businesses don't have a form and don't have an email. So bummer. You got a phone number still, and I'm going to show you in the next video, another piece of software that I have a text program and a phone call program to put my cold calling and cold texting on autopilot. So if it doesn't pick up their email, that's cool. If you were trying to search for their email and find it yourself, find it organically, good luck. This program on real time is scraping for the email, the phone number, all the information. So if they can't find it, good luck on you trying to find it. It might be you have to call them and get through the gatekeeper, but I've got a strategy, another piece of software that does that for me. So you can see here, out of the 54, only 29 emails were sent. You can see 17 of them didn't even have a form. So this is something beautiful. Let's take a look real fast here. Let's take a look at this drwalding.com real quick, because I want to share with you guys another strategy. If they don't have a form, if they don't have a contact us, let me double check this. They have contact us there. Well, look at that. See, this could be a business I'm going to contact now. Let me see here. An offer to do a website for them. Oh, man. Oh, man. See, this is what you could also, here we go, make an appointment. Well, they've got that, all right. Man, they need to have that on their first page, though. This is a business I could call and say, we got to get this on your first page. So you can do so much with this program, and I just want you to see some of this awesome stuff. So let me go back here. So they have a contact us form. It's not on the actual main page, and it's a set up an appointment. Some people don't want us, they just want more information or something. So, but you can see here that some of them don't have the form on maybe the first page. So let me see this one. No form, no email. Form sent, no email. Email sent. Where is it at? Email sent. So now I have this dentist's email. And you can see this one, I've got a couple, new patient and Lakeland Smiles. So I could now go and email these people if I wanted to, personally, or just have their email for something, down the road, organic, whatever. But now I want to show you, since I did just run these specific campaigns, there's not going to be any data, but you can see, are you still interested in Facebook ads? Email, email, email. And you're going to see if they've mailed you back. Look at this. Bruce at Mr. Guy. Look, amazing. So I can see if they've checked them, if they want to email, if they email me back, anything like that. And then there's one more. I wanted to check and see if that one finalized that I did with you guys. Still processing. All right. Well, I'll show in another video, but you guys got to see, here's that dentist. I also sent this one to a lawyer, and you guys can see, let that populate. See, this one had a little bit better percent rate. So this tells you too, who needs help with their website? Who needs to get their, business email out there on the first page? Because if I was a potential customer trying to find this information and I had to search around on different pages, the customers aren't doing that. So you could help multiple different ways with this piece of software. I hope that you guys have seen some amazing value in this. I'm going to keep making some more awesome videos as we go. Make sure if you see this on YouTube, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, because I want to keep bringing amazing pieces of ninja knowledge to you guys, to my marketers, to my designers, to my SEO peeps, all that kind of awesome stuff. And you got to be following along. So smash that button, that subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, hit that like button and make sure to follow my page, because I want to keep bringing amazing things to you and teaching you guys awesome things as we go, and just bringing value to you and your business, because we're all in this together and I want you to skyrocket to success. Thank you so much. And I will be sharing more as we go.